Many people are in good positions in their life, and then they see something that they think that'll bring them more pleasure or more joy. So they let go of the good thing that they already have to pursue the thing that they feel will be a lot better for them, only to have a rude awakening that that thing that they try to pursue was not right for them, and that the thing that they already have was good enough for them. The gist of this video is to be appreciative and thankful for where you're at and what you have. The grass isn't always greener on the other side. I know that a lot of us want to pursue new things and have new experiences, but if you're in a good position right now, and if everything is going good in your life, and if you're in a really good place, be grateful and appreciative of where you're at and what you have. Don't try to pursue something and change something that is already going good for you. There's nothing wrong with wanting more, but don't try to change the position that you're already in if it's going well for you. If it's not going well for you, then Allah means get rid of that thing and pursue something else. But if you have everything that's going right in your life, you have a good job, you're in a good relationship, you have good friends and people that love and care about you, appreciate that, because let me tell you, there are many people that want to be in your position and want what you have. And I see this all the time when it comes to relationships, friendships, positions that they're in, and all sorts of things, and even items. If you have something that is working in good conditions, there's no reason to repair it, because a lot of the times when we try to repair something that does not need to be fixed, we end up destroying it. Have you ever heard the expression, if it ain't broke, don't fix it? And it's the same thing when it comes to relationships. A lot of us, or should I say many people, are in a good, loving relationship. They have a partner that they have that treats them good and that they have everything on paper for them. But for some reason, they are not satisfied. They're not satisfied emotionally, sexually, mentally, spiritually, or whatever type of issue or situation that it's in. They don't feel like that being with that person is enough. So they usually go out seeking for someone that'll please them, that'll please their needs personally, instead of communicating and talking with the person. Instead of going searching for someone else and sleeping with someone else, if your person isn't pleasing you or satisfying you sexually, try communicating with them and talking to them on what they can do. Teach them some techniques and skills on how they can satisfy you sexually in the bedroom. Or if they're not satisfying your emotional needs, try communicating with them and talking with them. And if they're willing to work with you, then everything's going to be great. And if they're not willing to satisfy your emotional needs and to make you feel good, then all my means, let that person go and find somebody else. But don't just let somebody go just because they're not satisfying your needs. Communication is very important when it comes to relationships, and this is one of the main reasons why relationships fail, because it's due to lack of communication and doing things behind the other person's back instead of talking and communicating with the person. A lot of people are so scared to communicate their needs and their desires to their partner. And that's how the relationship flourishes. When you communicate your needs, and if they're willing to listen to you, the relationship will become even better than it was before. That's watering your own grass. You don't just go hop on someone else's grass just because your lawn isn't looking right. What you do is you take the time, you water the lawn, you let it get some sun, the right amount of sun and water, and it'll become healthy. That's watering your own grass, and that's what you have to do when you're in a loving relationship, when you're in a connection, when you're in a relationship. And same with friends. If you have good friends that care about you and that hang out with you and will do anything to help you out, and you'll do anything for them, don't ditch them for another groups of people that don't care about you. Because a lot of the times, this happens a lot in school. You have good friends that enjoy being with you and they'll do anything to help you out and to see you happy, and you'll do the same thing for them. A lot of the times when they see a certain group, like the popular kids or the jocks or whoever is at school, they'll ditch their real friends to hang out with groups of people that don't care about them like that, and that don't even have their back in many situations. Again, You gotta water your own grass. Don't ditch your friends for groups of people that don't care about you and that don't want to see you elevate and go to the next level. By all means, situations like that never work. They end up being used by their so-called popular kids, and then when they try to get back with their real friends, now you don't have any more friends. So never do that. And never cut off your friends just because you get into a relationship. Because you don't even know that if you're going to be with this person forever. You get into a relationship, it doesn't work out, and now you don't have any friends because you cut off your friends just because you got into a relationship, and you should never do that. What I'm just saying is water your own grass. The grass ain't greener on the other side. Don't let go of something good for some temporary thing that you feel is going to bring you pleasure. I don't know why I can't talk today. But yeah, what I'm just saying is don't let go of a good thing for something that you think is better or more pleasurable, when in reality that situation or that thing or person is not good for you. And you end up usually damaging the relationships and things that you already have because you wanted to be greedy and get that one thing that you thought and felt would be a lot better for you, when in reality that situation or that thing was never for you. It was toxic. Sure, you can apologize to the people that you let go of for the thing that you thought was a lot better for you, only to find out that it wasn't valuable at all. You can always apologize and work things out, but what I'm just saying is, if you're in a good position, if you're in a good relationship, if you have something good, don't mess it up for some temporary pleasure that you're going to get. That's all it is. The thing that you are pursuing and desiring, it's only temporary pleasure. And that thing that you're looking at trying to pursue might not be good for you. And while you're too busy focusing on that thing, there's someone or something else. Yeah, there's someone else that is eyeing the thing that you already have, and they want to be in your position so bad. And if you're not careful, you can lose that thing. So always be appreciative and grateful for where you're at and what you have, and don't take things, especially good things, for granted, because you can easily lose them. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace!